Okay. Hey guys. Completely breaking down, and I thought I'd make a video about it. It's a very micro life update, and it's not really sad, but it really is sad. And also, my emotions are effed up. So, today's Thursday, the 23rd of August, and last Friday, Amber went to work. When she got there, this guy Tim, he's a coworker of hers, and he's fantastic and really nice. And we meet a lot of people out here who see our views on animals as kind of silly. Like, Paisley, stop it. They see our views on animals as kind of silly because it's like, oh, I don't know, like animals are just animals. They're kind of disposable almost. Like, even if they have pets, they're kind of like, yeah, something happened to my cat. Oh well, like there's a dozen more. So this guy Tim is really nice, and when Amber was looking for cows to bring me to see for my birthday, she found out he had cows. He was so kind. He let us go see his cows, and he gave me bread, and I got to feed the cows. And I said, "Do they have names?" And Amber was like, "Sorry, I'm sure they don't have names." But he was like, "Oh yeah, they're all named." So obviously, he's got a little bit of a different respect for life. Now, those cows do make him some money, but it just was a little bit different. So I think this is why he thought about Amber. She got to work on Friday, and he was like, I need you to come help me." And she was like, "Oh geez, what?" And she went over there, and he had found in a storage shed a little litter of kittens. There's 5 kittens, and I'm checking my messages, which is rude to you guys, but I'm doing it because I just sent a message asking for help from somebody. But there were 5 kittens. 2 were little tabby cats. They looked really good, considering. And 3 were little white or light colored, almost Siamese pointed cats. They're clearly not Siamese, but pointed cats. And they were little, and they looked really, really bad. And he was like, "There ain't no mom around here. These cats ain't gonna make it long. You need to take them," kind of thing. So Amber was like, what am I supposed to do?" And I was like, "I don't know, because we're saving money for my surgery," which I'm not really saving because I'm not making any right now. I'm just got a job I'm going to tell you guys about, but I just got a job that I'm trying to train for so I can make some money so I can have a surgery. We have my oldest is going to be 16. That's a birthday party. We've got like our flood insurance is due. Like, there's so much going on, and our 3 dogs have got to go to the vet all right now. So it's just a lot, but how do you just let animals die? So she took them home, and they're so little. They're neonatal kittens, and so a lot of our local rescues, or that I know of, and I've reached out to a lot that I don't know, so I'm hoping to hear back, but it's been a week, so I don't know. They don't take littles. They're like, once they get to a certain age when you can like, they can be just fostered, they'll take them, but like littles are a special placement. So I was like, well, we'll just do it. We'll just take care of them. So we took them, and we were going to get the stuff to feed, like the formula and stuff, and just the little light colored ones, their little eyes were like just so bad, so badly infected and stuff, and they were just so crusty, and they were weak. They couldn't really move or anything. So we just walked into a vet, and she was kind enough to only charge us 1 office visit and look at them. So it was like $57 for the office visit, and then I don't know, the whole visit came to about $100. That was with medicine, because the 3 little ones had to be on upper respiratory and eye creams. And they told us how to take care of them. And they told us that the 2 big ones, the black ones or the tabby ones, are they're about 3.5 weeks, so about roughly 3 weeks then. And the little ones were about 2 weeks. So they're about two, I don't know, like, because apparently a cat can be dual pregnant. So it's the same litter, but 2 different ages. Anyway. So we got them and we started taking care of them. And I did a lot of research and they told me to switch them to, the internet, collectively said it was best to have them on powdered kitten formula. So I switched them to powdered kitten formula. And since then they haven't used the bathroom, which has me ridiculously emotional because that's our cat Lear, who is Siamese and looks just like one of those kittens when he was little. He died basically of like major compacted colon. It's like a whole big thing, but anyway, so I'm really like so freaked out about like cats pooping. I know it's so stupid, like I don't know, but also with tiny baby kittens, that's like one of your indications, like how are they doing. So I called to talk to the vet that has them on the medicine, and also one of their, I call him Taro, his little eyes are so damaged. They look like like Alchemy and Spirit, the little white cats, Taro, Alchemy, and Spirit. Both of their eyes cleared up really beautifully. Alchemy has a little bit of like of an eyelash issue where one of his eyelashes keeps rebothering one of his eyes, but Taro, who is the tiniest, his nose is literally like that big. His eyes look like they might have ulcers, which means they need a different kind of medicine. But you couldn't even tell that before because we were just putting the cream because they were so crusted and infected. But so I called to ask some questions, and the vet, who was so nice to us, she was big and pregnant. Well, she just had her baby, so I can't talk to her. So they're like, well, she's gonna check in on Tuesdays. I'm like, well, these cats can't wait till Tuesday. Like, that's not a, like in neonatal kittens, that's a lifetime, right? So I started to call around, and it's so expensive, and I feel like so overwhelmed because it's like I want to take the best care of them, but I can't because it's so expensive. So I just called my Humane Society, and I'm really praying that they will like make an exception and give me a affordable price, because I can't pay to get 5 cats taken care of. Like, I don't know, I can't even, I know, I feel like such an idiot. Like, I think that this is one of those things, like ever since my brother, my emotions are like wildly uncontrollable. I feel like I don't really feel a lot, so when something gets in, it really messes me up. So I feel like really overwhelmed. I have had some friends who were kind enough to donate some money, so I have about $100, and that's what I'm gonna use. But I feel like one of the quotes I got just to see them was like $115, and then it's like, oh, and all of the tests and all that stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, like, thank God some of my friends I didn't ask for donations, they just were like, we'll give you some money for it, which is so sweet and so awesome. But it's like, that's a drop in the bucket compared to what the little ones need, and I'm so scared that like I'm not gonna be able to like make them healthy, and I really believe that like they're little magical things. Like, I feel like the world needs them. They're gonna be little emotional support animals and go out into the world and like sprinkle fairy dust. But how will they get there if I can't get them out to the world? But anyway, also, along with my emotions being incredibly out of whack, I mean, I also haven't slept more than like, oh no, we got them on Friday, and they've needed to be fed every 3.5 to 4 hours around the clock, and they have a heating pad that has to be reset every 2 hours, which the kids have been really good about resetting that heating pad, and Amber has helped me feed them here and there, but like, I think it was like Saturday or Sunday, I was like, will you please feed them so I can sleep? And I slept like through 2 feedings, so I actually slept like 8 hours. But other than that, because Amber has to work, she can't do it. So like, um, Amber, Amber has been really good at helping, but I don't sleep more than 4 hours, like 2.5 to 4 hours. So I'm really tired, and I feel so good when I'm holding them, and they look good, but I'm so worried about them, and just in general, it's just a lot. And I just was like feeling kind of alone, so I decided to come talk to you guys about it. And I have a lot of video and pictures, but I do want to apologize for like the quality, because I mean, I wish I could show you all the cute moments, like when I'm just holding them and feeding them and they're being adorable and they're so sweet, but I'm holding them and feeding them, and it's not like I could be like taking pictures of them. It's a very delicate job to get them in the right position, to get the bottle lined up, to get everything for them. So I'll show you a bunch of pictures and video, and that's what's going on in my life right now. There was a bunch of other plans, but that's what's going on. So yeah, in the midst of that, I'm trying to find 2 hours to do training and to work. So I don't know. It's rough. It's rough. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to come be like a big... I'm not sorry. My therapist told me not to apologize for crying. This is my authentic feelings. I am sorry. I didn't mean to dump that all on y'all. I'm just really tired. Look at my kitchen. I'm just so tired. Yeah. So, in conclusion, if you don't mind putting a little bit of positive vibes and love out to the universe for these little kittens, I would really appreciate it. So that's that.
So this is what they were in, which was hard to keep clean, and we're moving them into here and setting them up completely differently.